you need to get in the kind of headspace where you just don't give a shit. Fat hate is the only kind of discrimination where you feel like you deserve the treatment you're getting. Be empowered. You will be skinny bitches. Hey, how are you? I'm Em, the starving soprano, and also from the Fantastic Five, and I am your fitness chick today. So I have some important announcements to make first of all. The two new men are going to be Fatmime and 2009. Woo! Fantastic choices, although honestly, I'm slightly disappointed that Juno didn't get through because I love Juno, and you know that. Juno, I love you. The lineup is going to be Travis on Monday, Steve on Tuesday, Sean on Wednesday, Rene on Thursday, Jordan on Friday, special guests on Saturday. And the following week's topic is going to be how to work out with an injury. Wangus cramp. So a few words of wisdom from me. I'm not going to really talk about the injury thing because I haven't had an injury. I mean, unless you can call these injuries, because whenever I jog I get two quite big black eyes. But do you know what? I'm going to talk about motivation. Somebody that subscribes to my channel, my personal channel, mentioned that when they go jogging, people follow them around on bikes and they have a really hard time. And it's a guy, so I'm going to talk about him. When I exercise, I get a lot of people take the piss out of me because I am big. I don't look big on camera, but I'm over 200 pounds. I'm 5'3". I am 80 pounds overweight. And I jog. And I jog very slowly and I look idiotic when I jog because I'm not getting a lot of elevation. It's kind of like clomping. I've got a huge ass, big boobs, no sports bra. It's an interesting sight, to say the least, and pretty much every time I go jogging, because I go jogging outdoors and I don't believe in gyms, just a personal thing, I always get people call me names. I get people point and laugh, I get called a whale. Innocent children say, that woman's fat, isn't she? I get it quite frequently, and do you know what? It's so important to just get in the zone and just not give a fuck. Because some people would, in my position, start crying and get very depressed. I don't know if guys would start crying. A very sensitive guy would start crying. But a lot of people, it stops them exercising. And that's so sad because you need to get in the kind of headspace where you just don't give a shit. I personally I get on with it. And sometimes people laughing at me actually fuels me to do better. One time I was laughed at, I ran the best I've ever ran. And now I just think, and yeah, I'm fat, but I'm not going to be for much longer because I'm exercising. But you probably don't exercise, do you? I just think that to myself. Or I go up to people and I say, well, especially if it's children or young adults, I say, you know, well, if you're not careful, this is going to happen to you. You need to keep eating healthily and exercising. And it kind of works. A great friend of mine, Matt, did say just run up to them and very slowly, sort of slow-mo, give them a big hug, because that helps as well. But yeah, if anyone gives you any shit, you need to just confront them. And it really saddens me that this one guy was being followed around by teenagers on bikes when he was running. I mean, what the fuck has the world come to for people to do that? And I really don't know what to suggest other than take a different route, go a different time of the day, call the police, say you're being harassed. If that happened to me, I take my mobile with me, I'd ring the police. Because, you know, it's just not acceptable. People need to get more aware of overweight people. People need to accept overweight people. We shouldn't be hiding away in our houses. We need to just get out there and exercise. Because deep down, anyone saying anything negative to us, it's a personal insecurity of their own. It's how they feel about themselves. They're projecting it onto someone else. Fat hate is the only kind of discrimination where you feel like you deserve the treatment you're getting. And you don't deserve that treatment. You just don't. Now, I know you guys, but I've popped a link in the sidebar to a wonderful woman called Joy Nash and a specific video about Staircase Wit, and I just think it's wonderful. And guys, I know that you experience this too. Everybody experiences this. I mean, my boyfriend, who is skinny, gets taken the piss out of when he runs. So check out the link in the sidebar. Be empowered. You will be skinny bitches. Thanks for watching. I'm Em, the Starving Soprano. Link in the sidebar. And please subscribe as well. Please subscribe. These guys need some subscribers, and I have to say there aren't very many male-orientated groups out there. I mean, the main reason is probably because women are better than men, you know, but please subscribe. Please subscribe.
Her body's whack. 1 time, 2